Hey, I'm Nondda. Uh, yeah. It's been a minute since I've been back. So I received a notification this morning that this game was fully translated to English, Monster Hunter I. So if you don't know, Monster Hunter I is basically a portable flip phone version of Monster Hunter G. And that alone, as someone born in the early 2000s, is really interesting. This game only ever came out in Japan for a specific type of flip phone, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I am excited. Oh, wait, I forgot. Hold on. I was gonna start from the beginning. No. I was gonna reset it, because I did have to make sure that the game was working, and that I did have the English patch fully working. Oh, shoot. It closed. Give me a moment. Whoops. I am alive. Welcome in, mighty guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Got my yeah. Yeah, I've had him working for a little bit now. I've just been been busy with work. There we go. Okay, looks like we're good. You ever heard of this game, mighty guy? Monster Hunter I? Believe it or not, it does in fact predate the iPhone. It was not named Monster Hunter I because of the iPhone. Yeah. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Yeah, essentially it's I gotta reset again. But essentially it's a mobile version made for Japanese flip phones of Monster Hunter G. So yeah. Hold on, let me relaunch that. Oh no, you see everything. And there. Now it's a neat little thing. In fact, since the chat box is there, I'll probably move that. Where am I? There we go. Slide you over here for today. Wonder how that works. It's interesting. I played a little bit of it earlier, but no, it's a neat idea. It's crazy how it works, because I don't know if you ever played games on flip phones back in the day, but they aren't like games these days. Alright, turn those off and restart the save. Ooh, hear that? That's proof of hero, baby. And I played a little bit of it, though. It's actually not bad. It's... Honestly, if this was somehow able to work on my Android phone, I could see myself playing this when I was at work. Oh, okay, yeah. So you'll understand the jank if you played games like that. Yeah, the thing is, this game is so obscure, there was no proper category in Twitch to stream it under. So I just went under the regular Monster Hunter category. It exists. There's a category on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Twitch doesn't. They don't know about Monster Hunter I. Oh yeah. It seems I just can't get out of Gen 1 for some reason. I was planning on starting Freedom Unite soon, but no. I don't think I will do more than just today of this. I want to get to Yeon Cuckoo, and then I'll be satisfied with this game. But the concept of it is just so neat. Yes. I think this is quite literally the same thing he says. Oh, he gives you a leather set. Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing he says as when you play Monster Hunter 1. I ain't beating this one. This game doesn't even have, it doesn't have two monsters. Two iconic monsters, in my opinion. It doesn't have Kezu, and it doesn't have Fatalis. And it's all offline. Alright, so let's see. Well, I know what I need, so I need to go to the item shop. I need to get some iron picks. If I want to upgrade my weapons, I gotta get some iron picks to start. Even a better reason to beat it. We'll see. We'll see how hard monsters actually are in this game. You never know. This game could be easier than Monster Hunter Freedom. It's the same missions though. Look at that. Raw meat, cook raw meat, gather, probably, what is it? Gather herbs, make a potion, sushi fish. This one's new, mining. But everything's pretty much the same thing. Ooh, this is different though. This is what it looks like when you're in the base camp. Yeah, I know this isn't a perfect port either. If I remember right, there in Forest and Hills, it doesn't play music still. Alright. Let's go get some raw meat. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look great? Yeah, I don't think there's a better way to showcase this game than as it is right now, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at Forest and Hills, baby. Yeah, for some reason, this area doesn't play any music at all when you're in it. And the way you move is, in order to roll, you gotta double tap the stick. Yeah. It's honestly not that bad, right? For what it is. Ooh, and this is how you encounter monsters. And then to attack, it's just all one button. I don't have a shield option that I know of. You know, yeah. It does kind of look like a legit PS1 port. If Monster Hunter came out on the PS1, this is probably what it would be like. Yeah, it feels a little bit more like Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? Feels a little bit more like Final Fantasy than it does Monster Hunter in this form. Not that that's a bad thing, just something to note. Alright, but this is one thing, dude, it's already better. It tells you that this is a gathering point. Literally better than Monster Hunter 1 and 2. I don't think it was until Try they told you that these were gathering points. Lord of Arcana. I don't think I've ever played that one. But I wouldn't doubt it. It is kind of eerie, though, that this doesn't have any music at all. It is supposed to be playing music, but like I said, it's not a perfect port. It's like 90% there, though. Well, I wouldn't say 90. I think 80% is better. Because I think only Sword and Shield and Greatsword have all their weapon textures. There's the last one. There you are. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll be honest. If this was on my phone, dude, I'd play this on break. I'd play this when I was on break at work, I'll be honest. I would definitely play this. This is better than Monster Hunter Now, kind of. I think Monster Hunter Now does have a really good combat system. It also ultimately suffers from, what do you call it? From just not being able to hunt monsters anytime you want. That's its biggest downside. I think I'm just gonna mine right away, huh? Yeah. If it wasn't for that, like, that's the thing. If Monster Hunter Now didn't have the GPS thing, I'd play it a lot. Like, it'd be like a better version of Monster Hunter Explorer. And I hope that someday we get Monster Hunter Explorer recreated again. I know people have been working on it. But imagine if they got that one working. God, if I could get that on my phone. Hell, if they could just... I know they're making that other Monster Hunter as well. Outlanders, I think it was. If they can make that one just not suck, dude, I would be so happy. I would love a Monster Hunter on my phone. That's why I was originally excited for Monster Hunter Now back in the day. Huh? Oh, I know there's a mod for it, but can't you get banned for that? And just basically lose your character? I know that that was a thing even back with Pokemon Go, where you could just spoof your location. But you can get banned for that, is what I heard. So that's why I never bothered. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Like, the fact you gotta go out of your way to mod the game, and the fact that you can't even, it's not even guaranteed to work when you do mod it, it's just like, nah. It's the reasons I stopped playing it. And I actually did quite enjoy it. I did play it quite a bit. I played it for like the first 2, maybe 3 months of its release. I was going out to the park and walking around, Whenever I'd go out to do my exercise, that's where I would go. Go to the local park and, oh, where's this app? There you are. I'd go there and walk around and hunt monsters while I was out and about. It wasn't bad, but yeah, no. I would love to just do that when I'm sitting down. I know. It is really neat, though, the fact that this game even existed back then. Oof. Yeah, no, that's a very good reason to stop. I got very lucky with Pokemon Go that I never got jumped or anything like that or robbed. I know a couple of my friends told me stories about that, about people they know were going into the wrong parts of town at the wrong time of night, and yeah, not the best. So, worse yet, people playing those games while driving and such. I kind of see why they were doing that, but still. No. Like I said, if there wasn't a GPS thing tied to Monster Hunter Now, and I could actually fight the monsters, now, I probably would still be playing it. I really did like it. Like, the combat unironically felt good for a mobile game. Its ultimate downside was the fact that it was, GPS based. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, HR points. Nice. Done with Wilds for a while? That's fair. I think I still pick it up every now and then. I haven't played it at all this week, though. Too busy. But, nah. I mostly just pick it up when I want a quick Monster Hunter thing to do. I mean, I get ya. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to, there's not much to do. Which, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a fault of the game. Like, I put, I think, 180 hours into that game. There's not many games I can say I've put 180 hours into. But still. I don't have enough money. Let me see, do I have stuff that I can sell? I don't feel like selling my earth crystals. I just need a bit of money. Shoot. Was there more to do in World? I thought World was just, I didn't play World on release, keep this in mind. I thought World was just, Streamstones, wasn't it? Wasn't that, like, the main farm until we eventually got cool with the Title 3 update? Because I know Title 1 update was Devil Joe. And with our Title 1 update on Wilds, it was... Who was it? Zoe and Mizu, yeah. Zoe and Mitsutsume. Like, what else was there in World? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I don't actually know what there was in World again. Shoot, I don't want to sell the Earth Crystal, but I might have to. Alright, let's sell one of the Earth Crystals. Hold on, how much does this cost again? 6. Ooh. Wait, no, nothing. It doesn't cost any money to do anything. Alright, we're good. More of it. Ah, you're right. There were more event quests. Yeah, right now they're doing like the stupid timed event quests. Rise was better at that too. Rise had quite a few event quests, if I remember right, on release. And they, yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, even in Wilds, the investigations are the replay value, but since you get items so quickly in the game, it diminishes the need to do them as much. I mean, personally, I prefer how deco farming is now versus how it was in World, but yeah. Yeah, the event quest, though, I can definitely agree that it's very lacking. I think I can just... Yeah, I can just use the portable spit. Once the song ends, watch for the meat change, or watch for the meat when the meat change color. Okay. Yeah, I hope we get some more event quests soon. I saw that we're going to be getting a Hello Kitty collab. I think I wouldn't be surprised if that was just paid cosmetic though. Ooh, I'm a little too close to this rock. Dang, it's so weird. It's like one of those PS1 demake type games. Like, you remember the Bloodborne PS1 demake? This reminds me of that, but this is an official Capcom game. It's great, honestly. Yeah, unironically, this isn't a bad game. I kind of wish I had a flip phone that I could use on this. It'd be pretty fun. I wonder if that exists. You know, that's one thing that is better about this game than regular Monster Hunter. I don't even have to wait for a timer to go down. You just instant leave. Or I shouldn't say modern Monster Hunter, but the Monster Hunters that released at the time. This game came out in 2006. You know, it's almost 20 years old. This game's old enough to vote, you know? Oh, yeah. It's neat, though. I do like the interpretation of everything. Just, yeah. Their way of saving data was like this. What do I need to improve my weapon even more? I think I'm gonna go down the Hunter Dagger tree rather than going for Death Prize. So I need iron ore. I'm gonna need more pickaxes for that though. Alright, well, I'll just continue on with the quest. Alright. I'm curious, can the stamina bar go even further than it currently is? It can. Interesting. How high? Alright, that looks like it's maxed. Oh, not enough. What an interesting way to do it. Alright, I forget how many herbs I need, but I know I need a good bit, so keep gathering. It is kind of funny, the fact that playing Monster Hunter 1 is the reason I can play this game so smoothly. Because the information just kind of transfers over, you know? Once you've played one of the Monster Hunters, it kind of just all works. You're right, collecting is pretty fast. I mean, like I said, it's very nice that it tells you that this is a gathering point. Oh. I maxed out on herbs already? Oh, I must have not deposited any herbs. That's probably why. And no escape. Alright. I know these guys can run outside the arena to escape. No, honestly, this is pretty nice. Like, yeah, it's fast-paced, which is quite surprising. I'm very curious to see what hunting like a Yeon Kutku or even Velociprey would be like. Or, not Velociprey, Velocidrome. I wonder if this game has egg quests. Probably not. Alright, let me give him the herbs. I know, it's surprisingly fast-paced. Which I kind of like. I like because it works for a mobile game, you know? Yeah, I could totally see this being played on a Game Boy, or even a Neo Geo, or even the, what was the Game Gear, the Sega Game Gear. I could definitely see this game going on there. Oh, I wonder, can I sell? Only what's in the item box. Okay, so I gotta go here to sell what's in my inventory. Oops. Japanese had it so good back in the day. They didn't even know, or I didn't even know what I was missing. Herb and blue mushroom. Okay. I think you can find blue mushroom in Area 7. Yeah, just get like a couple of herbs. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time with this game. I am just genuinely interested in hunting Yeon Kutku, and then that'll probably be all I ever play this. Oh, probably. That's the thing. I feel like I missed out on a lot just because of, you know, what I had access to. when I played games. You know, I had a, don't get me wrong, I played a lot of games. I just played a lot of different games. Wow. Area 7 looks different. Yeah, I guess some things had to have changed. Yeah, this area has music. I wonder if special mushrooms are still just sellable items in this game. I imagine they are. I couldn't see why they would make them into something different in this one. Oh, shoot. I forgot to combine. Alright. There we go. And with that, we're good. Yeah. Man, this makes me wish we had a good Monster Hunter mobile game. Maybe Outlanders will be that, maybe it won't. I don't think it will, to be honest. Based off of what they were showing in the trailer, it's not what I want out of a Monster Hunter game, but hey. Or out of a mobile Monster Hunter game, I should say. Let's just store that and that. They are pretty generous with the materials they give you. You know, plenty of needleberries, plenty of huskberries. That's what it was looking like. It was looking like Wild Hearts, but Monster Hunter themed. Which is weird to say considering Wild Hearts was supposed to be an interpretation of, or not interpretation, a competitor, maybe is the proper term, to Monster Hunter. Mayhaps the, what's it? How we have like souls, like maybe Hunter likes will become a thing in the future. Probably not. I feel like if if they were to, they would have already become, or there would be more of them like it. Fishing point in Area 10. Dude, this game is so much better at explaining stuff than even Monster Hunter 1 was. What the heck? It's like actually good at explaining what you're supposed to do. Maybe Monster Hunter 1 had decent tutorials and I didn't pay attention to them, but man, I swore they weren't that good. Alright, let's go through. You know, can I just... How long does it take? It takes a good minute. Oh, really? I didn't know that they were even making another Wild Hearts. Alright. I mean, I'd be down. Like, that's the thing. I would love for a Monster Hunter-like game that wasn't Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. So I would love to see what other people could do with that idea. You know? And it's not like it's a complicated idea either. Because we've had some in the past. Like, I think Tokiden is the big one that people usually bring up. I haven't played it myself. I've seen it. I actually think I own it on my... Not PS Vita, what's it? PlayStation TV, I think is what it's called. It's basically a PS Vita, but it's the PS Vita, but stuffed into a shell to become a home console. Ooh, moss wine. Yeah, I think I have Tokiden and... there was another one. I don't know. There was a couple of games I got on there. Because whenever I searched up games that were like Monster Hunter, it seemed like the PS Vita had the most options. So I dug up my old PlayStation TV that my mom picked up at on clearance way back in the day. You know, never even realized what it actually could do, so never really used it until now. Bait taken. What? I timed that just... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to do it at a different time? Hold on. Sushi fish. Okay, I just got to be quicker with that. I was just a little bit too slow. Burst arowana. Wait, what do I need again? What do I need to deliver? Quest status. 2 sushi fish. Okay. Dang, what the heck? It's so fast. Okay, I got it. Thank goodness. I was gonna run out of... Oh, it's a bullfango. My first semi-proper fight. Oh, and he's pretty strong too. Oh, he's got some bulk. I'd like to hope it isn't a 12-hour stream, but you never know. Also, I work in the morning, so I definitely couldn't do more than like maybe another hour. Hour and a half might even be pushing it. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. If I remember right, I think that's also how they introduced Bullfango back in Monster Hunter 1, was doing the fishing quest. Yeah. Have I been to Area 6 yet? What's in here? Sword of Solar. It is actually... it is pretty big. I'm curious what the greatsword kind of looks like, but... maybe I'll make a greatsword later, just to see what it does look like. Not much of a greatsword user, but Gen 1 greatsword isn't too out of my reach, all things considered. I do remember using it when I played Monster Hunter 1. In fact, I'd say it's better than Sword and Shield in Monster Hunter 1. But, yeah. It's enough. Yeah, it's pretty big, I ain't gonna lie. It's like nearly the size of my body. He's a pretty big weapon. I'm curious, since this is Monster Hunter G, I wonder if they have dual blades in it. I don't know what weapons they entirely have. Now, as far as what weapons will properly work in this game, as far as textures go, I believe it's just Sword and Shield and Greatsword that are properly ported over right now. And if you use weapons like Lance, Hammer, I don't think that they're working entirely. Or at least not texture-wise, they're not. Yeah. If I remember right, they were saying something about needing more data. So they gotta hope to find another phone that, you know, is working and has more data for this game. Could only imagine, you know, there's only so many phones that were able to play this game, let alone phones that probably still run and have the information on it. God, that's crazy. Crazy this was even made possible to play any... just, again, ever. I mean, the only other Monster Hunter game that I think is as obscure as this one is would probably have been Monster Hunter Online. Alright, let me buy some more picks. Probably 2 more picks should be good. Alright. What do you charge? Oh, wow, this is expensive. So they have... Okay, it looks like it's just the classics. So they have... what I'm Is bowgun just one thing in this game? It looks like bowgun's just one thing in this game. Yeah. Yeah, so they just have bowgun, hammer, lance. Yeah. Bowgun, hammer, lance, sword and shield, and greatsword. So they don't even have light and heavy bowgun, it's just bowgun. Interesting. Makes sense. I don't think that there was much of a difference with them. I could be wrong. I don't remember there being too much of a difference with them in the early games. Mostly just that one had less recoil and the other shot faster. I can't remember. Or you moved faster with another one. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, so last but not least is mining. Ooh, they do give me 5 pickaxes. That's actually pretty nice. Now, it doesn't look like there's any way to sprint in this game. Let's press some buttons to see if there was. Sword and Shield still has that short reach, though. The sword may be long, but nope. Even though it's long, it still feels like it has really short reach. It probably does. I mean, to be fair, it deserves to have short reach. It's a very fast weapon, and you're pretty mobile with it. Oh, wait. This way is Area 4. I believe both Area 4 and 5 have a mining spot. Alright, what have we got? I need quite a bit of iron ore, so... Whoops. I think that's enough earth crystal now to upgrade. Dang, nothing found. what have we got in this mining node? I should have enough to turn into the, to the box. Okay, iron ore. This one seems to have the other stuff. Not as valuable of material, but yeah. Might just be better off farming only area 4. Granted, disc stones do sell for a good bit. I think they sell for like 68 zenny in this one. Oof. Alright. Alright. Let's head back. Yeah, no. You know, I didn't expect much from a 2006 flip phone game, but it's honestly not bad. Not that bad. Let's be real, the real test, though, will be when I actually fight a proper monster, but yeah. One thing that is interesting is the fact that all the monsters do have an HP bar. I don't know if I like that, but it is interesting that they decided to do that with this game. A physical, seeable HP bar. Alright. And they're very generous with rewards in this game. Ooh, got an urgent. I think the urgent should be Velocibrea. Hard to see limping. Did monsters even limp back in this game, though? Like, in Gen 1, did they ever limp? I'm trying to remember if I remember seeing them do it in Monster Hunter 1, but I'm pretty sure the only way I did captures back then was waiting for them to go to sleep. And if they went to sleep, I usually knew that they were capturable. No, yeah, they did limp. They did limp. Yeah, you're right, they did limp. Yeah, only when they were walking or moving areas. Yeah. You're right, yeah, that makes sense. I don't mind it. I think even Monster Hunter now has HP bars, if I remember right. So, yeah, it makes sense that the mobile games would utilize an HP bar. There's a lot of good reasons for the mobile games to do so, yeah. No. They did limp. I had to think about me playing Monster Hunter Freedom a little bit. Did they ever limp? And the only ones I ever remember limping are Monoblos and Diablos, but they did limp whenever they would leave areas. And so did Rathalos when he was going back to his place. It's rare. It is very rare. I wonder what whetstones do in this game. There's no sharpness bar. Armor crafting. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So whetstones do not have like the traditional use. There is no sharpness in this game. Alright, so I have enough to craft this. I just need money. Alright, maybe after this urgent. Ooh, first hunt, Velocibrea. I can't tell if that's a 3 or an 8. I'm gonna assume it's only 3. Alright. I wonder how item use works when you're fighting monsters. Does it pause the game when you press that? I'm curious. I imagine it would, huh? It would make sense, right? Yeah, just a lone Aptonaut. I wonder if they're gonna have cutscenes. Probably not, right? They did in Monster Hunter 1 for the Velociprey, but there's no way they do cutscenes again. Like, I don't think they even did an opening video for this. There's just no way. It's just too much, They had to be very conservative with file sizes back in the day, so... Alright. I wonder where they are. Last time, if I remember right, they usually spawned in Area 7. But... there we go. The music isn't bad. I won't lie. Like, it's got that, is it 8-bit or 16? I think this is 16-bit music. It's got that 16-bit vibe going on, you know? I think 8-bit's just a little bit more crunchier. I say a little bit. It's quite a bit more crunchier. Half the amount of bits. Maybe Area 8 has them. Okay, I'm just not going to deal with 3 Aptonauts. It's good. I don't need to fight them. Let's see if Area 8 does. If not, it's Area 9. Nope, nothing in Area 8, because I'm supposed to get the eye icon in the top right if there's ever monsters nearby. So it must be Area 9. What we got in this one? Antidote herbs. Yeah, it is a shame that the main area of Forest and Hills music doesn't play, but this area does. I'd be interested to see if Jungle and Desert. I think it's called Rocky Desert in this version, in this game. They don't call it Desert, they call it Rocky Desert. And they call Swamp Marsh, if I remember right. Don't know why they wanted to be so different with the naming, but I know that's what they did. Oh shoot, where are these guys? Are they in Area 7? Or maybe I need to go to Area 10. Ah, here we go. Okay. This is so still kind of awkward with the controls. Oh, I knocked them both out. Okay. Alright, not too bad. So it's Area 7 is where they were chilling, huh? Nice. Well, I could get a couple of blue mushrooms while I'm here. Ooh, that's nice. So whenever I get pork shoulder, I usually do it in a slow cooker. And I usually do barbecue pulled pork out of it. Make some sandwiches out of that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nah, today, what's it? Went over to family's house since it's Easter Sunday. And got some, oh dude, we had a feast. Had some ham, Some pot roast, mashed potatoes, corn. Made some sort of like rice porridge too. Trying to remember everything, but that's like the main gist of it. It's very nice. Oh, it just ends. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Just ended after the first one, huh? Okay, very sudden. I'm not used to that. Okay. Hey, HR2. Look at that. Hey, Zarina. Hope you're doing well. I am doing the thing. Yeah, it's been like... How long has it been since I last streamed? I thought it was a week, but my thing's telling me 2 weeks, and it might have been 2 weeks. Yeah, I got a promotion at work, so I was very busy with work. And next week, I should be back to a more normal-ish streaming schedule, since the other managers should also be back from vacations. Hopefully. You see what I'm playing? It's called Monster Hunter I. It was developed for Japanese flip phones. Very specific type of Japanese flip phone. Yeah. This morning I got a message in one of the Monster Hunter Discords. I think it was Monster Hunter Old School, that this game had a full English translation, so I've been trying it out. It's actually not bad. It's pretty neat. Ooh, HR 2 to 3. Okay. Dang, there's 5 missions again. Okay. I want to hunt at least one large monster before I go off today, so let's just keep it going. Do you? Really? Ah, yeah, Grander River. Yep. Yeah, no, it's neat. I think he's the one who translated it. I don't know if he was the one who actually revived it. Nonetheless, doesn't make too much of a difference, to be honest. But no, it's pretty neat, if I'm being honest. It's pretty neat. I don't know if I'll get like super into it, but it's not bad. Like, for a game made in 2006 for a flip phone, it's not bad at all. And it is pretty true to Monster Hunter. Only a weapon available? Oh, no. All the weapons are in the game. Not all of them, but SNS, Greatsword, Hammer, Lance, and Bowguns exist. The only thing is, right now, only SNS and Greatsword have like all the textures currently available. All the other weapons do not, but you can still use them. You can still use the other weapons. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's both SNS and Greatsword. Both of them have all the textures. If I remember right, that's what I was reading when I was looking at the thing. Granted, I also didn't set up that server that they recommended you set up. So far I haven't ran into any issues, but yeah. Anyways, I got distracted. Special mushrooms, that's what I'm after. I don't know if this one counts. When I said that, this game didn't exist, so like, I don't know if this one's gonna be one of those. I mean, to be fair, I haven't technically beat Monster Hunter 1 yet either, nor G. I haven't even touched G. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not necessarily opposed to playing this game more. It's just, it's missing one of the core features of Monster Hunter games that I really like, and that's the multiplayer. This game is entirely offline. despite the fact that it originally connected to Capcom servers in order to be playable. That was just one of the ways they managed to keep the size of the game down, was by having servers connectable to, or having you connect to servers. I think I have enough special mushroom, but I figure I should gather from this last spot just in case. I know. My only goal for today, though, is to hunt Eon Cuckoo. If I can hunt Eon Cuckoo properly, then it's good. What's that odd beeping? It's the game. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but the game is the thing that's doing that beeping. If I remember right, it's supposed to be the game telling you that there's monsters nearby. Oh, really? Is he the one responsible for the old... Ah, that's pretty cool. Huh. Man. Ah, yeah. Welcome in, Serena. This is indeed Monster Hunter I. The, whatever you call it. The game's been fully translated to English, so... When I saw that this morning, I decided to give it a shot. It honestly was easier to set up than I was expecting. Ooh, man. I mean, to be fair, this game is so underground, whatever you call it. Twitch doesn't even have a proper category for it. So I had to just go under the Monster Hunter category because there's not really a better choice. Maybe Monster Hunter G would have been better, but yeah. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's very cool. It still somehow feels like Monster Hunter. Yeah, no, it's actually surprisingly easy to emulate too. I was actually surprised just how easy it was. You really just download a launcher, download the translated thing, and in the launcher you add the game and it's good to go. Technically, there's more you need to do if you want to get all the textures and stuff for items, but that's with the server, setting up a server so that you can download textures. But outside of that, the game's completely playable without it, so yeah, that's pretty good. It still does have some bugs though. Like for example, in that area of forests and hills I was at, there is supposed to be music playing. It's just not because it's not working right. I don't know if I'll ever need those, but I might as well hold on to them. Alright, all that stuff I'm gonna sell. Oh yeah, no, if you're ever curious about it, I can let you know on the whole setup. It's really, like I said, it's really simple. Ooh, farming the gacha in Frontier, that's a good time. A switch axe set. I heard switch axe is kind of annoying to use in Frontier. To be fair, I've never used switch axe a day in my life, but that's what I've heard. But may the gacha gods be with you. Alright, Hunter Dagger it is. Alright, what's next? Hunter Dagger Plus. I need even more iron ore and earth crystal. You have to get used. That's what I thought. That's what I figured. You have to get used to it. Yeah. I should probably improve my my armor at some point. Oh, it's actually pretty cheap to improve. Can you craft new armor? I can. Well, you can craft quite a bit. Has a parry and use... okay. That's interesting. I've never been one for parries, but... yeah, no, that's interesting. Parries and evasion. Yeah, probably my 2 weak points when it comes to Monster Hunter games, but still interesting. Oh, you just need money. You don't even need with this one, you need parts. With the battle set, though, you just need money, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, money's not very, very common in this game. They're not super generous with it, so... ooh, going to the jungle. Ooh, this is a different jungle. This jungle does not look like the jungle I'm used to. I can't tell if my sword and shield looks different. I think it does. I'm pretty certain this sword and shield changed textures, but it's really hard to tell. Yeah, this is a differently shaped jungle. Light blue circle. This is an icon that means you're currently in a cold area. Oh, wow. So they still have that. Oh, neat. So they still have that. But now we have a visible icon in this game letting you know when you're in a cold area. That's kind of neat. Do I have... no, I just have rations. Thinking of which, I probably should use those. I almost never do. Granted, it's not like you need them. You can't sprint in this game. Nah, I'm not going to bother with them. I am here for Vespoids. I guess it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do gathering points, huh? Just to get a couple more mushrooms and herbs. Moss wine. Also not who I'm looking for, but... yes. This weapon does do more damage, though. I am happy about that. At some point... I don't know. Will I need pickaxes to get to upgrade this even further? Not entirely sure if I'm gonna need that to defeat Cuckoo. I might though. Bullfango also had a decent amount more health than most monsters. I'll find out. I'm not worrying about you guys. I gotta actively run out. Okay. There we go. Shoot, where are the Vespoids hiding? Maybe they were back in Area 2 and I completely missed them because I didn't decide to stay. I do like the fact that they did give me the ability to not have to fight those monsters if I didn't want to. It is honestly quite... ooh, insect. Oh, I don't have a bug net. I see. That's for sap plants. I don't need those. I'll try going to the lower areas of the map. These Vespoids gotta be somewhere. And I do appreciate the Phallus Arena. Or... Sinria? Sinria? Sinria. Alright, there we go. Wrong button. Press the button to roll, but it is indeed not that. Yeah, the way you roll in this game is you double tap the stick. Sin is fine. Alright, I'll remember that. There's gotta be some Vespoids down here, right? The eye icon is available, so that means there's gotta be something in this area. Nope, still Aptonoth. Yeah, sounds good. You have a good rest. I know I gotta get to bed soon, too. I do have work in the morning. Hey, you have a good night. Hope to see you around sometime. Okay, there's gotta be Vespoids here, though. Right? There's a Vespoid. I'll take it. Alright. Well, a Vespoid is better than nothing, because I think I only need, like... Oh, no, I need 10. Okay, so maybe they were back in Area 2. Ah, shoot. Well... I mean, one Vespoid per thing isn't bad. I don't know. It would probably be better if I go about getting more Vespoids, though. Alright. Is there any Vespoids in this? There's gotta be some here, right? Yeah, a single moss wine and Vespoid. That's better than the last area as far as what you gotta kill. Ah, shoot. There we go. Alright, let me check out area 3 and 2 real quick. So I haven't been there, and there's a chance that maybe there's some Vespoids over there. Well, there could be some here in area 3. Ooh, actually, I wonder if this is like, Ah, no. It's Velociprey. I wonder if I can spam the roll. I guess I haven't been trying to. Is this going to be like Legend of Zelda where I could spam the roll a bunch of times to go faster? I haven't really given it a shot, but... Ah, no, this isn't like Monster Hunter 1. I was thinking this might be like Monster Hunter 1 where there was a gathering point on an elevated ledge where you could get easy Kutku scales. Osprey. I don't know. I don't feel a lot faster doing the rolling. Ooh, there's a single Vespoid. I'll take it. That is better than the mother areas. Less moss wine, so. It's kind of weird. This kind of does feel like Pokemon, where I've got to run in a certain area in order to get the fights going. I think that's just a classic JRPG thing, though, so it makes sense. Yeah, I think the circle running strategy should work the best. Actually, I'm curious, do I have an iron pick in my inventory? I don't think I brought one, but I don't know for sure. I could still have one from before. And stop flying around the sky. There we go. Best Boy did not want to get hit. Well, let's find out. I don't think I have any pickaxes on me, but if I do... Nah, I didn't think so. This seems like the best place to farm, this mission. This is the first mission I've had where it's kind of felt more like a slog, so hopefully it doesn't do that too much. Because I am basically just constantly trying to spawn another Vespoid to kill it. I wouldn't mind fighting 3 at once. I'll be honest, I think I can take on 3 at once. Don't use that out of context. Oh, there we go. That guy was the last one. Woo! Alright. Took a good minute, honestly, getting all these Vespoid parts. Okay. I could try to get more iron ore. Or should I work on getting armor? I mean, I'm not currently worried about armor. I mean, right now, if I were to get armor, I'm thinking I save up for the battle set. It honestly just seems pretty good. Guard +1. I wonder what the... I don't know how to guard in this game. I wonder if it even matters, too. Provocation. Oops. Double hunger. So they still have the negative skills. Health +10, but stun doubled. Yeah, I feel like the battle set just seems like a solid one. Guard +1 and stun double just seems pretty decent. I mean, stun doubled isn't good, but, you know. Of the negative skills you can get on you, that's really not that bad. What's this one? Ooh, 3 Bullfango. Okay. So I do know Bullfangos spawn in Area 10. I wonder if they also spawn in Area 9. Because this Forest and Hills is a lot like the other Forest and Hills. Like some herbs. I shouldn't need them, but it probably wouldn't hurt. I won't lie, this music specifically, it doesn't give me Monster Hunter vibes. It gives me Kingsfield vibes. Yeah. For anyone who's ever played Kingsfield, the music just kind of gives me those vibes. I've only ever played Kingsfield 4, I think it is. Forgotten Kingdom. But yeah, no, I never beat it either, but I played a good bit of it. That's a pretty good one. It gives me those vibes, the music. And this gives me Final Fantasy vibes. This whole, like, cheering me on after I defeat a monster. I know that they're probably staples in JRPG games, but, you know. I'm going off of vibes here, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, double Bullfango. Okay. Ooh, they hit me. Tried to roll out of that. Ooh. It's a shame they don't hit each other. There's one thing that was nice about, ooh, they double hit me. Shoot, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. So... okay, so I do still do a flex when I heal. But I do get the pause option, which is interesting. But it does make sense for this type of game. Huh. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice. Hey, HR3, Beast Slayer. Alright. Get rid of that. Probably keep that too, huh? Alright. Next up. No way. Wait. There is egg quest. What? Why would you do that? How would that even work in this one? Oh god, that egg quest is gonna be so weird. How's that even gonna work? Because of the way... I guess you're just gonna have to run? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to find out where Velociprey spawn in this game. 3 Aptonauts. Yeah, I'm not interested. Alright, it is getting late, so I think I am gonna have to cut it off after the Velocidrome quest. I was looking at the time there. I want to keep playing. Only to fight Yeon Cuckoo. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm in the mood tomorrow, I'll play this. Otherwise... I'm not sure what I'll do. Toss it between Freedom Unite and something else. We'll see how I'm feeling. Alright, give me some of that honey. If I was a Velociprey, where would I spawn on this map? Probably area 7, right? Maybe 6? This one looks like it could spawn some Velociprey. Oh wait, no. Nope, there's no eye icon. They don't, no monsters are here. This one has an eye icon. So 7? Oh wait, no, they spawned in 3. I remember last time they spawned in 3 when I fought them. Oh, looks like they do also spawn here. It's pretty interesting how well they adapted the Velociprey behavior into this game. Honestly, they still feel like Velociprey even in this game. Even in this format. Alright, where are these Velociprey at? There we go. Oh, you got me. My bad. Okay, there we go. The reach of SNS is not the best, but we're making it work. How many more do I need? Wait, was that not enough? Ah, I need one more. Literally just one more. Okay, I should get one more to spawn here in Area 3, so. There we go. There we go. Slowly getting up there in HR points. Alright, let me go ahead and store that. That. There we go. It's not a lot of Zenny, those 10, what do you call it, 10 huskberries, but it's money, you know? It is money. Alright. Last quest in HR 2 to 3. Wyvern egg. Oh, look at that, Rathlos. They're even mentioning the fact that Rathlos is going to be here. Oh, they're even giving you flash bombs. I wonder how effective those are in this game. That's interesting. Alright. If I remember right, it should be in Area 4. I wonder how it's going to work. Am I just going to have to run out of the area like that? Probably, right? I could probably try to kill Rathalos. I haven't upgraded my weapon, though, again. Might be a little too risky. Yeah. It looks like I'll probably have to be doing stuff like that, where I'm running up alongside the wall, hoping they don't jump me. Oh, man. I hope the egg quest isn't that bad. Just to be safe, let's boost my health now. Or boost my stamina. Uh-oh. Rathalos is here. Oh, God. Alright, that's an interesting Rathalos. Get the egg. I do like this mixed version of the Forest and Hills theme. Oh god, I can't see. I can't see. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're good. No, I didn't mean to roll. That's stupid. That's so dumb. Me moving the... Okay, I'm gonna have to use my D-pad. Because if I use the joystick, it tends to double input like that. Yeah, it's a MIDI version. It's pretty sick. Alright. Alright, let me use the D-pad to move. The joystick will accidentally double roll like that. Or double input and cause a roll. Okay, we're good. This actually isn't that bad. Oh no. Why did you... Ah, oh, that's... Okay. So what's getting me now is the random double inputting for a roll. I wish roll had its own dedicated button, but it doesn't. And that's kind of getting to me right now. That's what's causing me to roll like that. You know, just double inputs when I'm not double inputting. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be very careful about it. You didn't hit me. You didn't hit me there. Does this game have better hitbox than Monster Hunter 1? I'm curious. That'd be really interesting. Could you imagine? Alright, so far... hasn't been too bad. Doing this whole egg stuff, so... I don't think moss swine are gonna bug me. Yeah. Now, Area 2 should have some Velociprey. Area 1 might also have Velociprey if it's anything like Monster Hunter 1. Will I be able to drop this? Yes. Oh god. Ooh, okay, we're good. These guys might actually be more scary than Rathalos is, to be honest. Because Rathalos tends to hesitate on some of his initial attacks. Interesting. The fact there was both a Velociprey and an Aptonaut there at the same time. I don't even think Monster Hunter 1 ever had anything like that. It was usually only ever one or the other. Ooh, you're right there. You almost touched me. Okay, we're good. Woo. Alright, I'm being so careful not to double input, man. That was the thing I was worried about the most, is if it double inputted. That's what I did, but the thing is, even with the D-pad, I still managed to double input, because when you're trying to do like an angled turn, I accidentally double pressed one of the side buttons. Because that's the thing, if you double press the movement button in any way, it is what causes it. Yeah, because I was using D-pad there at the end, but even that one time, I still managed to double input even with the D-pad. Super unfortunate, but oh well. Alright. So I should have an urgent now, right? Yeah. I would have liked if they made a second input for the roll button, but I get it. It was a different time. And I also don't necessarily know what they would have, how they would have done it. Okay. Velocidrome. The first large? Yes, first large monster. Oh, they even give you paintballs, huh? Okay. So I am still expected to use paintballs, huh? Alright, if I was Velocidrome, where would I be? Probably Area 9. I know herbs can be used as healing items, so in a pinch they might help. Alright, let's see how bad Velocidrome is. I don't think he'll be that bad. I mean, if they make him anything like Monster Hunter Freedom's Velocidrome, or even Monster Hunter 1's Velocidrome, he should be a pushover. I don't know, it depends on how they do them. Alright, he is in Area 9, like I suspected. Alright. Ooh, he's got a cutscene too and everything. Ooh, 2 Velociprey as well. Oh, he's got a double health bar situation going on. Ooh, and Velociprey do respawn. Ooh, okay. He is pretty big. They did make him a lot more imposing in this game. I don't think this game has crowns. I couldn't imagine it. In fact, I don't think Monster Hunter 1 had crowns. Maybe it did. Alright. I don't know how many Velociprey I'll have to kill to get him off my butt, but we'll see. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I never did upgrade my armor, so I am using starter armor. I focused way more on damage with the weapon. You know, he is actually harder than Monster Hunter 1 Velocidrome. just because he doesn't get knocked down. He may have less health, but him not getting knocked down definitely changes things. I wonder how that works. Ah, that's how it works. Oh, and you knock him out of flash in this one, huh? Ooh, that hurt. Alright. Ow. Alright. Arguably, he is harder than Monster Hunter 1's version of him. Just because he didn't get knocked down. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Hey, HR4 too. Oh, and I got some Hunter coin because of that. I'll pray stuff. Alright. I only got like 7. That's crazy though. You can purchase honey in this game, man. Oh, that's nice. Man, imagine if you could purchase honey in the other Monster Hunters. That'd be so good. So what's available now? Another mushroom hunt. Hornitar. Velociprey, sushi fish. Oh, no. Alright. I don't have time to get to Kutku then. That's too bad. He must be an HR5 or the HR4 urgent. Regardless, this was actually surprisingly enjoyable. Should I do another one of these? I don't know. Should I play this game more? I don't know. If I'm being honest. It's honestly not bad. It's pretty decent. But yeah. I don't know. I'll mull it over. I should be streaming tomorrow after I get done with the gym. The only reason I'm not is if I had a really bad day at work, which is why I didn't stream it all this last week, because every day was a bad day at work. But that's the only reason I wouldn't be, so I should be back on tomorrow. It'll either be this game or Freedom Unite, or something else just randomly pops up. So anyways, hope you have a good night. All y'all watching, mighty guy, enjoy yourself. We're gonna get some sleep. I don't think so either. It's just I've played so much Gen 1 Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? Like, I played Monster Hunter 1, and then I played Monster Hunter 1 again, but in Japanese, or the Japanese version. And I played Monster Hunter Freedom. This would be like the 4th time I'm doing a Gen 1 Monster Hunter game. They're not bad. It's just like, you know. I do want to eventually get to the more, how do you say, memorable Monster Hunters, maybe? I don't know. I want to play Monster Hunter 4. If I'm being honest, I want to play Monster Hunter 4 and hopefully get to Gogmazios before... Just get to Gogmazios. I want to fight him. Anyways, that's it for me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.